reflection, without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up on these niggas.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Bria Nicole, and thank you guys for tuning in to Keeping It Real with Bria Nicole. So it is the month of October, which is like the start of the year that I love because it's haunted house season, scary movies, Halloween, candy. The weather starts getting cold, so this is like my favorite time of year besides my birthday and Thanksgiving and Christmas. So yeah, like this is the start of the year that I really like. But if y'all know me, y'all know I love scary movies. I love going to haunted houses. I usually go to one haunted house a year. If not, I'll go to two. But haunted houses, like, I love those. And I also love scary movies too. Even though like I get scared, I just love watching them. And I would have to say the only scary movie that really scares me, okay, like a lot of scary movies scare me, but the one that really creeps me out would have to be Sinister. It's just the way that the monster demon thing looks just really creeps me out. So it's like one of the scariest scary movies to me. Something that I'm really scared of, which I don't think a lot of people know because my mom just found out this, but I'm scared of clowns. I do not like clowns. Clowns creep me out. When I go in the part of the haunted house with clowns, I'm just like super scared. I was scared to watch it, but I did watch it. Clowns, I just don't like clowns. Of course, like I'm scared of spiders, roaches, snakes, that stuff. But like monster-wise, well, not really monsters. Clowns are monsters, but clowns, yeah, I don't like clowns. Like those are the two number one things about haunted houses that really just take me to the top. The clowns and the chainsaw. As soon as I hear that chainsaw, I take off running. And so that's going to lead me into the story time that I'm doing today. It was about the time I was in high school and we went to a haunted house and I ran into a tree because I was trying to run from a guy with a chainsaw. So I want to say we went to Terror of Texas, Acres of Terror. I think that was called Acres of Terror. And so that was like an outside haunted house. So everything was outside, kind of in the woods. So it was me, my mom, my best friend at the time, her boyfriend, two of our friends, and then the guy that I was talking to at the time. And every time, like this is a key thing I tell every time I go to, sorry, I'm getting excited just telling the story. But every time we go to a haunted house, the first thing I say before we go in, when y'all hear the chainsaw, let me go. So throughout the house, I'm going to hold on to you. But as soon as you hear the, let me go. Like, let me go because I'm going to take off and start running. So we're in line. I tell everyone, okay, like, I don't want to be at the front, I don't want to be first, and I don't want to be last. Like, I need to be in the middle somewhere. And, like, the dude's name was Rodney. Like, obviously, like, he was going to be holding on to me, but, like, still, I need someone to hold on to my front, too. So I'm like, okay, like, before we go in, I just want to let y'all know, when y'all hear the chainsaw, let me go, because I'm going to take off running. Everybody, okay, boom. So we're going to the haunted house. I've been to so many. I've literally been to all the ones in Houston. So I can't remember like everything very detailed, but like we were going down a trail. I remember seeing the girl from The Ring. I remember seeing Michael Myers, all that stuff. Then I remember there was like a dead end and you could either go left or right. And I think we went one way, but it ended like it was a dead end. So we had to end up like going back around the other way. So boom, going through the haunted house. Everybody's scared. Mind you, my mom never gets scared at haunted houses. Like, she'll just be in the back like, ooh, I like your costume. Like, that looks good. Blah. Meanwhile, like, everybody else is freaking out. So, oh yeah, my brother was there too. I just remembered that. So, it's towards the end of the haunted house. Like, you could tell, like, when the haunted house are in the end. And then, like, my heart's pounding. So, I'm like, I know a chainsaw is about to come. Like, I just don't know when. Like, I'm trying to look down to see, like, do I have room to run? Where am I supposed to go? Because there's a lot of turns. I don't know. So all of a sudden here, I take off. Like, because I gave everybody a heads up. As soon as you hear the chainsaw rev up, let me go. because act like you're gonna get dragged. So I'm starting trying to run. Rodney decides he wants to still hold on to me. I don't know why, but I'm trying to run hip to chin, and like literally, like I'm dragging him. Like he is in the dirt, like holding on. I'm just dragging him like I'm pulling a sled or something. Then he finally lets go because I'm trying to run full speed and I can't because I'm dragging this big dude behind me. So he finally lets go. He's laying down on the ground. I'm still running, and like this time I'm going full speed, hip to chin, perfect form. But mind you, it's dark and we're in the woods and there's a lot of turns and stuff. So all of a sudden, like boom! I scared my dog. Sorry, Coco. All of a sudden, boom! I run into a tree. I'm like, crap. Like, but at the time it didn't hurt. I didn't realize anything. I'm still hearing the chain fall. So I'm like, I run into the tree. I'm running to the tree, and then I move to the side, start running again, and then finally, like, it was over. We see like people, and the chainsaw stopped. And so, my mom's cracking up laughing at all of us. And then she's like, "Wait, where's Rodney?" And I'm like, I don't know. I just know he was holding on to me and he was trying to hold on and I ran. I don't know where he went. So like literally 30 seconds later, like you see him just walking out, like limping and stuff, covered in dirt. Like his whole body is covered in dirt. And he was so mad at me because I dragged him. But you can't be mad because I already told you what was up and that you needed to let me go. My mom was like, Bria, like why did you do that? I was like, because I ran, I was scared. I was not about to like tell him like let me go or like stand there with him. No, I'm trying to run. And I told him to let me go. So Mom was like, oh my God. And then we're like looking around. She's like, where's your brother? This nigga was all the way, like he went off the course down that way and like slipped and fell into like some kind of hole. Like it wasn't really a hole, but like it was like a ditch. That's what you call it. He slipped and fell into a ditch. Then we see him running towards us. He was like, I don't know where I didn't know where I was supposed to go. Like, oh my gosh, just freaking out. And we're cracking up laughing at him. And like I totally forgot I ran into a tree. So my mom looks at me. She's like, why are you bleeding? I'm like, I did run into a tree while I was running. She's like, you really gotta chill. Like, I think I still have the scar on my leg. It was like on my shin and it was just dripping blood. That's how hard I ran into the tree, but at the time I was so scared, I didn't feel it and I didn't notice I was bleeding. So that was like a really funny story. Like I wish y'all could have been there and watched because I literally act like that at every haunted house. As soon as I hear the chainsaw, I run, and that's why I always tell people to let me go. And so after that, since I've been going to haunted houses, people tend to let me go because I always tell them the story and like, hey, whenever we hear that, we'll let you go. So I'll run. There was one time I went, it was called Red Rum. And it was like a clown dude and a chainsaw, two of my biggest fears, chasing me. He's trying to chase me around the field. I mean, across the field, but like in a blink of an eye, I was all the way down the other side. And he stopped and he asked my friend, he was like, she must have ran track or something. She's fast. So yeah, when it comes to haunted houses and the chainsaw, I don't know why that's the main thing that freaks me out, but it is. This year I'm trying to go to one called the Kingwood Asylum. It's been open for a while now, but I just started hearing about it like a month ago, so trying to go to that. I'm gonna try to get my mom to come because she can vlog and record for me because I'm not gonna be able to record. Like when I go to haunted houses, I give my phone to her because I will drop it and there's no looking back. So yeah, but I just wanted to tell you all that funny story time since we are in October and I have to do with the haunted house. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you had any funny haunted house experience, just comment below. See you guys next time.